This restaurant has been around for almost 72 years, and it holds a lot of meaning in my heart. When my sister and I were little, my grandma worked in an office building just a couple of miles away from the dairy bar. Every summer while we were out of school, my aunt would always take us to her work so we could see all of her coworkers and also have lunch with her during her lunch break. It quickly became a tradition of ours to always choose to go to the dairy bar for us to have lunch. Over time, my grandma became really close friends with the owners of the restaurant, and they are still really good friends to this day. Bill is the owner of the restaurant along with his wife Tricia. When I turned 18, I had the privilege of joining their awesome staff, and I plan to continue working there until I'm through with college.
Could you tell us about the history of the restaurant from when it began to now?
Sure. The dairy bar started in 1947, and for the first 40 years, it was a small cafe that was part of this big building called Curl's Neck Dairy. And Curl's Neck Dairy owned the cafe, and it was open to the public, and it also served as a place for the workers to eat their lunch here. And then in 1986, 40 years later, the plant closed and it became privately owned in 1986. And the foreman of the plant purchased the restaurant, and their family ran it until 1996. And then my wife and I, we bought it in 1996, and here we are today.
What's your favorite thing about being the owner of the dairy?
I think in the last 21 years, the most interesting part about this whole business, about being a restaurant owner, just particularly in this, is you get to see a lot of people, a lot of families, and we've got to see their children grow up in the last 21 years. And so I think overall that's probably the most gratifying part about this whole job is we've got to see people grow up.